Hi Scorpio, welcome to your bonus read for the week. I'm going to be taking a look at the person on your mind and how they see you. I'm going to pull 3 cards to start, clarify each card to give us some more insight, and at the end of your reading, I'm going to pull 3 messages plus 1 bonus message from this person from the Hidden Truth Oracle deck. Now these are going to be things that you might want to hear, things you might not want to hear, and answers to questions you possibly have. And this is general. It may not resonate for everyone. If it does, go ahead and hit that like button. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, it helps me to pick up on your energy for all future reads. And please remember that time is fluid, so this could be something that happened in your past, currently in your present, or coming up in your future. However, the focus is going to be for the person currently on your mind and how they see you. So with that being said, let's go ahead and jump right in. For Scorpio, the person on Scorpio's mind, show me how they see Scorpio. How does this person see Scorpio? Wow. Okay, so they see you as breaking up with them, or this relationship breaking apart, and that you're giving up and you're becoming more like telling them off more than anything. So the Queen of Swords comes out, but we also have the 4 of Wands in reverse, the 7 of Wands in reverse, and then the Queen of Swords, as well as the 9 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. There's a lot of stress that's been happening in this situation relationship between the two of you. If it's situational, they feel that, you know, you're over exaggerating, like you are worrying yourself to the point where you're getting mad about things that might not be true because you might be listening to other people, and that is how they see that this is a relationship that would not work between the two of you. But they are seeing this as how they see you is, you know, this is something that's not going to work, and that you don't want a relationship with them, that you're giving up on them, and that you're being very direct and sharp-tongued towards them. So you're just telling them off, like you're not putting up with anything. I do get that it is making this person stressed out, because they're like, how do I get it across to Scorpio? Then I'm not trying to do that. You are not having that. So they see you very upset and not knowing how to fix the situation between the two of you. I do have Gemini energy. I also have Aquarius and Libra energy, Leo and Aries energy that comes out so far. Let's go ahead and clarify that 4 of Wands in reverse. Yeah, they feel that you want to be single, independent, on your own. Ooh, your friends are more important, and that you want to go and hang out with them. Like you're choosing your friends over them. That's what they see, especially if you're listening to opinions of other people. If your friends are like, yeah, you don't need them. That's where they're saying you are not choosing for you. You are choosing what your friends are telling you. And this is how they see you. So please don't get it mad at their reader. So the 3 of Cups right here. It's like a celebration, like you want to go out. They feel like you want to go out and date again, but you choosing your friends and partying and things like that is where you're at. And so they feel like they don't have a leg to stand on to get you to realize that they want to be with you or try and fix things with you, because you want to be single. Like you're really independent, like you don't need this person. Okay, so I do have Virgo energy as well as Cancer energy. So let's go ahead and they don't understand. I'm going to say like this. They don't understand how things got to the point that they did, meaning that they feel that everything was going really well and you two were enjoying time together, and then all of a sudden you don't want to be with them, or they feel like you're giving up on them, and that you just want to be single and you're pushing them away. So, and that you're just wanting to do everything solo. Like, I don't need you. I don't need anyone. I've been good on my own. So leave me alone, is how they see things between the two of you, and how they see you you know, towards them. So let's go ahead and clarify that 7 of Wands in reverse. 8 of Wands, and then the 10 of Wands at the bottom of the deck right here. So they feel like you are giving up. They don't know how to win you back. Also, that you're listening to the opinions of your friends and people around you, and that there's a lot of messages coming in, which is weighing heavy on you, and they feel like you are choosing your friend's word over theirs, or, you know, whoever this is, people, acquaintances around you, choosing their words over this person's. They also feel like you're giving up and moving on too quick because you would rather just pack up and leave. Like, you don't want to stay in this situation with them. So they feel like you don't want to be with them at all. I do have Sagittarius energy that comes out twice here. Let's go ahead and clarify that. Queen of Swords. So the Queen of Swords is clarified by the 3 of Wands, as well as the Page of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck right here. So where they see you as being on your own, super independent, not needing anybody else, very sharp towards them, that you've told them things like you're turning your back on them. I'm going to wait for something better to come along. I'm already talking to somebody else, or, you know, the news that I received of some way. It's like getting some kind of message across that I don't want to be with you, and you feel fine with it. So they feel like you just, like, you're giving up on them. And they see you as a very strong, independent person who doesn't need anyone, but that you give up quickly on a relationship, and that you're the one wanting to leave them, and that you're waiting for something better. Oh, some of you even let them know that you saw some kind of message, whether it was on social media or in their phone. So you saw a message that triggered this whole situation, and you wouldn't let them explain. They're like, you wouldn't talk to me where we could progress forward. Instead, you cut me off and decided that you don't want to talk about what you saw. Interesting. So I do have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, as well as Aries energy that comes out. So Scorpio, you know, they're finding out we don't mess with Scorpio, or, you know, Scorpio isn't going to listen. When Scorpio's done, they're done, and there's nothing I can do to fix that. So every time they try to fix it, or anything they were going to say, they feel would be counteracted with something like you're just quick to cut them off and be very sharp with your words and use words against them and situations against them. So let's go ahead and get some messages. What is this person holding back from telling Scorpio? Okay, so first things first, it's like they don't want this to end, but they feel there's nothing they can do. They want you to know, like, I love you unconditionally, but they're like, it's only you. You're the only one I love. Something about a message you saw it triggered you. And if it wasn't a message, there was something about you saying, I'm learning from this situation, I'm moving on, I'm moving forward, I'm going to look forward to something better coming into my life, and I'm learning that this isn't it for me, because of whatever happened between the two of you, because they do see you as very upset and giving up on them and moving on, but choosing other people over them. And they want you to know that they love you unconditionally, but they feel like they can't get that across to you, that if they try to tell you that, you would have some very quick words to follow up with how they love you unconditionally. Oh, really? Do you? Because this, that, and the other. So that's why they won't say it, and they're holding back from telling you that. But I wish I could share my good news with you, something happening in their life that they feel is really good, and wanting to share that with you, but you don't want to hear it because you gave up on them and not wanting to get back to them, especially when they've been texting you or were texting you. They feel like you just went, you know, cold on them. Like, I don't need you. This is too much. Leave me alone. I'm so attracted to you. So even through the situation, they're still attracted to you. They want to share their good news with only you. They love you unconditionally. That doesn't change things, especially if you're wanting to leave. But I bury myself in work to forget you. And so something happened at work, or something good like that at work, or in their career happened that they want to share with only you. But because you won't talk to them and they're still attracted to you, they don't want to let go of you, but they have to bury themselves into work to forget you, because just being near you is intoxicating, and it definitely distracts their day where they can't think of anything else, but they're seeing that you don't want anything to do with them and that you're quickly moving on towards waiting for something better to come in and turning your back on them is how they view this. So Scorpio, this is what I have for you. If it resonates with your situation, go ahead and hit that like button, and I will see you in your next reading coming up. Have a good rest of your day. Bye.